again. As you can see by the stream title, I'm multitasking again today because I've recorded a video for tomorrow and I'm trying CapCut instead of Premiere Pro. So I just wanna, and I'm doing the other VODs at the same time, ready for the next like couple of weeks. Like the Siege ones and the Battlefield ones, I'm getting them all finished up today. Well, Battlefield's getting finished, Siege one's getting sorted. Video for tomorrow I'm currently sorting as well. I just want to make sure it works, because at the moment I've never used CapCut before. Essentially, a friend recommended it to me because he said it's a free editing software, and it, you know, it's pretty decent. There's a premium version if you really want it, but like you don't have to have it. So I've installed it to give it a go. So I've done it on the next video to kind of make it, like, it's only like a 12-minute video, so it's like a short one. So I was like, if I do it on a short one, that way if there are any problems, there's only 12 minutes of like 12ish minutes of footage. So there's like no way I should miss any issues. Because obviously it's 12 minutes. I'll be able to check it easier than like a 30-minute video. And at the same time, then I've got the Battlefield things finishing up now, so Ep 3 and Ep 4 are finishing up now, ready to go up on YouTube and get them scheduled along with Ep 1 and 2. Then I got the 2 Siege streams I did last week, so they are going to be next then, get those rendered and uploaded. And then the stream I did Tuesday and this stream then as well. I'll put these up on YouTube as well, even though these are kind of more like chilled streams where we're not really like kind of playing anything. I'm kind of just like got Clicker Heroes on while I'm kind of working on videos and kind of just chilling with you guys. I still feel like it's nice if they go up on YouTube, and anyone that did miss them and kind of like, wants to see what's kind of going on. Because these type of streams where I just have this, like have Clicker Heroes running while I'm doing stuff, allows me to kind of chill with you guys a little bit more rather than focusing entirely on the game, because obviously the game plays itself, pretty much. This is what tomorrow's video is about anyway. It's Clicker Heroes. It's like a 12-minute video where I talk about this game. And yeah. I'm in an hour to do a video on Siege X still. I'm not doing one this week because I have an idea for how I might want to do it for next week. I understand that that's going to put a bigger gap between my video and the actual showcase that Ubisoft did, which is going to make it even less relevant. But I still might do the video anyway, because I kind of want to, and that's more important to me than chasing after views. So, like, I might not, I might change my mind again, but I'm in an hour and maybe I will follow through with it. I don't know yet. I got my trusty Pepsi Max, as I usually do. Yeah, I got regular Pepsi Max, and I've got some cherry ones as well, because I bought 2 slabs of 24 cans. They were on offer. I could have had 3, but nah, couldn't be bothered to carry the 3rd one, so I only got 2. So I got 1 regular, 1 cherry. Even though they've got like lime and mango as well, which is insane. Honestly, at this point, Pepsi should just sponsor me. It just makes sense. Like, it makes all the logical sense in the world. Yeah, I would have been streaming a little bit earlier. I wanted to stream at 1 o'clock for you guys. But then, because I've been up since like 8 o'clock this morning, so what have I done? Washed my bed, we'll put the washing in my bed and put that on the line because the sun's out. Cleaned the upstairs bathroom, cleaned the downstairs toilet, hoovered my room and the stairs leading up to my room, tidied my room a little bit, took my recycling out, made sure that's in the bags ready for whenever that's going out, shaved and trimmed my beard, had a shower, which I've just done. Then I obviously had to put some Pepanthen on my new tattoo, because I have to keep that kind of moisturised and stuff. So I've done that now, but I'm not wrapping it in cling film yet. I want to give it time to breathe a little bit. So I'll probably wrap it later. Obviously then I'm recording the video for tomorrow, so I kind of got delayed a little bit because I wasn't going to have lunch. I was just going to like power through to food later. And then I thought, no, I need to eat something because I feel sick. Because I haven't eaten, so I was like, yeah, I better have something. So have something I did. Pardon me. So I had, what did I have? 2 fried eggs and toast, and then I put I stacked the egg in the toast and then put a bit of tomato sauce. So it was really nice. Annoyingly, one of my egg yolks split though when I was frying them, so I only had one yolk, like one runny yolk instead of 2. The other one was just like normal. So that was a bit annoying. Because there's nothing better than like biting into like a fried egg sandwich or something, and the yolks are like nice and juicy. There's nothing more depressing than when you bite into them and the yolk is hard, and you're just like, well, this is literally pointless. Then might as well just add scrambled or something. Scrambled egg slaps, don't get me wrong. I do like scrambled. I am quite partial to a scrambled egg as well, but sometimes you want fried. Sometimes you want poached. I've got like an eggy thing that lets me microwave them, and it's like one of the best inventions ever. Because it's like 2 minutes, not even 2, it's like a minute in the microwave and you've got poached eggs. It's like genius. It's like the best thing ever. Okay, let's have a look here. So Battlefield 3, that's nearly done. It's just thumbnails, descriptions, and making sure I schedule things on the correct dates, because the last thing I want to do is schedule things on the wrong days. Hope you guys enjoyed the Epic Mickey 2 video that went up on Friday last week as well. Nice little 20-minute video for you guys. You know, is Epic Mickey 2 really that bad when playing with a co-op partner? Yes, yes it is. Good video. I think it was good, decent. 20 minutes of me going on about a game released in 2012, I think it was. But yeah, it's a terrible game. It's awful, absolutely horrific game. But if you want to hear more about that, then that video's on the channel. It's done quite decently, 107 views. And I think the average view duration, according to Studio, was like 6 minutes. So that's a higher kind of view duration than I normally get. For those of you who don't know, on YouTube Studio, for the person that's uploaded the video, so in this case me. In fact, I can probably tell you guys now, actually, if I've got my laptop open, I can't see why it wouldn't be on here either. Yeah, so if I look at... Yeah. So, if we look at, is Epic Mickey 2 really that bad when playing co-op with a partner, right? So that video has got 109 views, which was pretty good for me. The CJX one as well got 750, so massive thank you to the people that watched that one from Feb. And then with the Epic Mickey one, the average view duration on that video was 5 minutes, which is one of the highest ones I've had for a while. Like there's a couple of other ones here, like when I made the video about It Takes Two at the beginning of this month, that's got an average view duration of 4 minutes. My Far Cry 2 video at the end of January's got an average view duration of just under 4 minutes. So obviously having the views, yes, that is important in some semblance, but also like what's also important is that people are obviously sticking around and like actually watching those videos and not just clicking on them for 2 minutes and leaving. If they are clicking, like, what I should probably do is I should probably start having a look at the beginning of my videos and seeing when people are dropping off, and then figure out then what the problem is. It probably is that I just like don't get to the point all the time, which is just how I am, which is not ideal, but we'll figure something out. I'll be fine. Yeah, tomorrow's video is on this game, Clicker Heroes, and then next week then you'll have the VODs start going up for the Battlefield 3 streams, because they were delayed. They should have gone up this week, but then for those of you that popped in last stream, you'll know that I've been fighting with Adobe and Media Encoder, hence why I'm looking for a replacement software, because it's just doing my head in and I pay so much for it a month and it just doesn't feel like it's worth what I'm paying. So those of you that popped in last stream will know that I'm looking for an alternative. Which I'm testing CapCut out, or what's it called? Is it called CapCut, or am I misremembering that? Yeah, CapCut. I'm trying that and seeing how that goes. But yeah, that's where the Battlefield streams are delayed, or the VODs rather are delayed. So they'll be going up. Episode 1 and 2 will be going up next week. Episode 3 and 4 will be going up the week after. The week after that will be the Siege VODs, Ep 1 and Ep 2. And if I do any more in the future, they'll go up on there as well. And then the week after that, then will be this week's 2 streams then of Clicker Heroes. So they'll be going up there as well then. And then next week's video then, I'm trying to think. Got Clicker Heroes tomorrow, and I'm thinking of doing a video, like I know I said about the CJX, which I'm in an R in. Failing that, it might be a video on Who's Your Daddy, because me and Alex have been playing that recently. So I might do a video on that. Because we might play that today anyway, so if we do I can grab some footage while we're playing it, and then I know that it's ready and I can just record a video rather than recording the video and then realising, oh no, I need footage, I should have grabbed some. Because I've done that before, I've completely forgotten to grab footage. And then I record the video, I'm looking for the footage, like I know it's here and it's not there, because obviously it isn't. Because I didn't, in fact, record anything. Because I'm an idiot. This game is a grind, like, it's just like, everything takes forever, like, that is the point, but it's annoying. Anything in here that's going to help me, like, if I get any of these, will any of these actually help? Not really. I've got Papanthan in between my fingers, which is really annoying because that's on my controller. Oh no. Yeah, like this one's nearly there. This is an achievement that I need. That's getting there. But then, like, some of these are just taking the absolute, like, it's just ridiculous. Like, where is it? No. Is it above? It's up. Yeah. I need to do this as well. Which is just taking forever. And these two. I need to kill these two people. Or enemies. Or whatever they are. I don't actually know what they are. Bump. 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 I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look here. So, Battlefield 3. Right, okay, what do I need to do here? I need to... Yeah, right. Let's get a thumbnail sorted for the Clicker Hero video out of the way and get that done. Actually, no, we'll do the Battlefield Ep 1 and Ep 2 first, just so I know they're actually scheduled for next week, and that way I haven't forgotten them. Make a new playlist then, please. Right, did I or did I not put end screens on these? Because if I didn't, I need to do that now. That should be fine. Okay, cool, that's fine. There we go, that's fine. Right, did I do everything else? Because I know I prepped some of these the other day, so I just need to check what I have and haven't done. I think that's this one. Yeah, so I'll schedule Ep 1 and Ep 2, then get them done. So, what are we on today? We're on the 20th today, so video tomorrow. Weekends I never put anything up, so the first Battlefield VOD will be going live on the 24th of March, so the beginning of next week. That's on Monday, and I don't stream or upload a video on a Monday, so the VOD will go up then at 5. That should be fine. Ow, I just caught myself, that hurt. Right, okay. So that's that one done, so F1 done. Cool. Get that saved. There, so that's scheduled for the 24th of March at 5, and then let's schedule Ep2 as well. So Ep2 I think I've already prepped, because Ep1 was having problems, so I carried on with episode 2. I want to say yes. Yes, I think I have done this. Cool, okay. That goes in that playlist, and then I just need to schedule it. So, what did I say? 24th of March, so 2 days after that, 26. So, Wednesday. Get that one scheduled as well. Bosh. Just going to double check. There is an end screen. There should be an end screen on this. Yeah, that's fine. Discard those changes, that's fine. Right, schedule that. Hallelujah. Okay, there we are. So at least now I know episode 1 and episode 2 There we are. So episode 1 and episode 2 then of the Battlefield 3 100% VODs will be going up next week. So episode 1 on Monday, 24th of March, 5 o'clock UK time, GMT, whatever you want to call it. And then episode 2 then on Wednesday, the 26th of March, again, 5 o'clock UK time. So that's episode 1 and episode 2, so at least I know those are prepped for next week, so I don't have to worry about that now, because I know next week is done. That's fine. The next thing to do now is... how much longer is this Battlefield 3 one got to render? 14 minutes for that one. Okay, that's fine. If I then... We'll do the Clicker Heroes one then, ready for tomorrow. Let's have a look here. Go. Okay, so I need to do a thumbnail, I'm gonna do that in a second. Do the end screen stuff. That's fine. We need to put the card in as well. Okay, that's that done. Thing is, if I get this all done now, I know it's done and ready for you guys tomorrow. Because I know a lot of people might be like, why don't you do these things at the beginning of the week? And sometimes I do, but like sometimes I just don't have time. Or like I finish work and yeah, you know how it is, you finish work, you come home, you have all the intention in the world of doing the thing, and then you're just so exhausted that you're just like, I just do not want to face doing it. Like, no thanks. Oh, I pressed. It's gonna be like a good I do find it mad that this game got a sequel. It's insane. Why? Like, why would you want a sequel of this? Makes no sense. Like, when I was editing the video earlier, and then looking for the Clicker Heroes soundtrack to put behind the video, and then I just casually find out it has a sequel. I was just like, why? I was like, what could you possibly want a sequel for? Like, I just could not, I can't wrap my head around that at all. That just makes no sense to me. I need to make it slightly smaller. That's whoa. Okay, relax. Okay, that's fine. In, out. That's fine. Now I need to make it a little bit. Text. I want to select them. Oh my god. No. There we go. Right. Make that way bigger. No, it's not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. If we do that, do this. Try orange. What's orange look like? Why is the space so big? What the hell? What if I do this? Center that. Then what if I make it bigger? Okay, it just dies. Come on, back in the text box, people. Back in the text box, thank you. As well. That's too little. Then we need an afterglow, preferably in orange. I'm trying to think what thumbnail is going to work better. Half of me wants to put "it sucks," the other half of me wants to put "bad," just in big, bold, right in. I'm trying to think what's going to be, what's going to kind of work better. Oh, one of my dudes is back. Let's have a look. I got nothing. Hooray! We'll be fine. A wee sip of my Pepsi. Oh, that's good. Pardon me. Tell you what, I'll copy and paste that text. So we'll zoom out. Paste that. Can you not? Oh yeah, okay, cool. Move that out. That's fine. Shove that on. Get rid of that. And if we just type in, no, God, that's not how you spell bad. It's 3 letters, Zach. How can you not spell that? Right. Bad. zoom back in, zoom back out. The thing is, if I do it as just 3 letters bad, I can then make the text bigger, so it's going to jump out a little bit more. If that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. Oh, why is it not letting me do this then? Larger. That didn't work. Whoa, too big, too big. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back. Good God. Oh no, it's gone off the screen. Okay, hang on. A little bit bigger. That's okay, that's the max. That's fine. And then if I change the text color to red. Back into blending options, back to the glow color, change the glow color to just like I actually think that one looks better. EAD. That's a JPEG. Pardon me. Cool. Upload the file. Okay, title yes, description yes, thumbnail yes. I did the end screen and the cards already. Done the tags. I need to put the game title clicker. Okay, so this game came out in 2014 and the sequel came out in 2018. So it was 4 years between last one. I don't understand why. I really don't get who was asking for a sequel in this game. That completely blows my mind. So this video will be going up well, tomorrow as of this stream. So the 21st of March at 5 o'clock. So schedule that, save the changes. Bingo bango, jobs are good done. So just gonna check now. Cool. So we've got okay, good. Okay, so we've got Clicker Heroes tomorrow. So that's your guys' standard video every Friday. That's going up tomorrow. Then next week, VOD-wise, you've got Battlefield 3, episode 1 and 2. So you got the first 2 live streams of that going up on Monday, Wednesday next week. Tuesday, Thursday, you get your regular streams live from me. And then Friday next week, then you'll have your standard video. Cool, so that's that prepped. So, video done, that's good. Okay, cool. Nice, okay, so at least I don't have to worry now about I don't have to worry about tomorrow or anything and being like, oh, did I do them? Have I done the video? Oh my god, have I done it? It's like, no, you have done it. It's there. It's scheduled. It's fine. Cool. All right, brilliant. That's done. Cool. Thing is, I can use Clicker Heroes anyway as a game to kind of put on when I need to do stuff like this. Unless I get it, well, eventually get it done. Eventually, he says. Right, is this done rendering? Cool, so okay, I've got 4 minutes left on the render for Battlefield 3 Episode 3. After that's done and rendered, I can upload that, and then I need to render Episode 4. Then after Episode 4 is rendered, I need to upload that. Then it's the 2 Siege VODs, so Ep 1 and 2 of that. Render them, get them up. Then it'll be Tuesday stream and today's stream, get them done as well. So that's finishing up now. As soon as that's done, I can get that up on there as well. Cool. Okay. Because the more I get done now, the less I have to worry about it going forward in the next week or two, so I can just focus on like upcoming content instead of worrying about, oh, have I sorted the VODs? Because it's so easy for me to forget them. Because obviously I stream them, and then obviously once I've streamed them, sometimes it'll be like a day or two, because obviously they only stay on Twitch for a week. Once being a week, they're gone. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I definitely downloaded it, you know, I'll do that later today, and then I'll check, and I'll be like, well, why can't I find the stream VOD? Like, I definitely downloaded it, and it's like, no, you didn't. So you think you did, but you didn't, or you were going to, and then you went and did something else and completely forgot. So, like, with one of the Siege ones, I literally downloaded that footage, like, on, like, Tuesday this week, because it was literally about to expire. It literally said expiring in 0 days, so if I had left it another day, it would have been gone. So I caught that by the skin of my teeth. So yeah, I have to kind of, sometimes I just forget, and then I'm like, oh my god, no, I haven't got the VODs, what am I doing? Because then I've obviously got to download them, obviously then I've got to pop them into Premiere Pro, and then export them to Media Encoder to render them, and then that just takes ages, like, it just takes forever. So for example, this Battlefield 3 one, that's about to finish now in 2 minutes, provided it doesn't break right at the end like it has been doing, has been rendering for 1 hour and 5 minutes, because I set this off an hour ago, before I even started streaming. So it's not ideal. I was just praying as well, it'll get to the end, and it'll just say complete, and there'll be no issues, there'll be no, oh, it failed right at the end bullshit that Adobe's been pulling on me all the time lately, because it's really annoying. Because it can't even say there's no space. There's definitely space, because pretty much every piece of footage that I didn't need anymore, that I had downloaded from Twitch and stuff from my streams, I've gotten rid of if I don't need it. So that's given me back tons of storage space on my disk. So if it turns out and says like, yeah, there's no space, well, that's rubbish, because I've just cleared most of it. It's very annoying when it doesn't work. But what can you do? Just praying. 24 seconds, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. Oh, please. It better work. It better not get right to the end here now and just freeze and then say it's not responding or go, like, encode has failed for no reason. Because I will be furious. I will not be happy. Right, so 0 seconds, 0 minutes, 0 hours. So this is the part where it should, in theory, take like a minute or two and then just finish and say complete. If it doesn't, or it freezes, I am going to go nuts. Because, you know, Adobe software lately has messed me about like every single time I've tried to use it, and it's driving me up the wall. I'm going demented, like I swear to God. This better work. Because the thing, this is why it takes so long, because it's rendered. When it's done rendering, I've then got to upload it as well, and obviously because some of these VODs are like an hour, 2 hours long sometimes, it takes hours upon hours to get them rendered and uploaded. Especially because obviously you got to think, I live with 4 other people. Well, my sister's not here at the moment, but usually 4 other people. So obviously, like, my brother likes to watch Netflix, he's streaming stuff, I'm gaming, my dad's watching stuff. So the Wi-Fi's constantly getting absolutely battered by 4, sometimes 5 people. Like, my Wi-Fi speeds are usually pretty decent, don't get me wrong, but, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't help. Especially if, like, everyone's using it at the same time. That reminds me to, while that's finishing, I need to message my dad, actually. I completely forgot to do this. God damn it. That's not what I pressed at all. Yeah, if I just message him on WhatsApp, actually, that should be fine. There we go, that should have sent. Okay, no, apparently it's not delivered yet. That's annoying. Although he might be, no, he's out on a walk actually, so it's actually not going to say it's delivered because of course he's out on a walk. So he's probably not got any internet. As if he's even got, yeah, I don't think he's, yeah, that might be why. Damn, okay, that's annoying. Holy shit, it actually worked. It actually says done. Oh my god, it's actually done it and not broken. That's insane. Thank you, Adobe gods, for not forsaking me and smiting me and making it crash after an hour and 10 minutes of rendering. Oh, I swear to God, if I go to upload this in a second, it goes, we can't register the file type. Something's wrong. I will cry. Right, okay, where's my desktop? That's right. It's episode 3, what? Upload! Now! Well, I say now, this is going to take like 40 minutes probably. Okay, apparently it's going to take 12. I find that really hard to believe when it's like an hour and a half. Then again, the Clicker Heroes video uploaded really quickly, like immediately. But that was only a 12-minute video, not an hour and a half of a Twitch VOD. But whatever. If we... I'm debating now, do I try and render the next one, or do I wait until this is uploaded and then delete the footage, so then it clears up the space, and then that way then every time I render I know there's space because I've deleted the last one? Yeah, I think maybe it makes more sense to do it that way. Yeah, I think maybe it makes more sense to be patient, let that upload. Like, let episode 3 upload, then when episode 3 is 100% uploaded and scheduled and ready to go then render episode 4, and exactly the same, then render, upload, let the upload finish, delete the old footage because you don't need it anymore, render the next one. That way I know I'll always have space there because the previous VOD is gone and done. And then if something else goes wrong and it says there's been an error, then I know it can't be space because I've just freed up the space that it would have used. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay. So let's prep episode 3 then. So if I load a second tab with YouTube Studio, that way I can copy and paste the titles and just change the episode to 3 instead of 2 or something. Wait. What? Oh shit! I completely forgot Assassin's Creed Shadows is out now. We're in March. Of course it's out. I completely forgot that it was delayed till March. Now we're in March. Jesus Christ, that came around quickly. Interesting. I mean, I'm not going to be getting it straight away, but like, interesting. I will be getting it at some point, but I need to get Mirage first because I want to play Mirage first. So I'm hopefully going to be able to avoid spoilers and stuff for Shadows. And that way then when I play it, it'll be a nice surprise. I hope it's good. I really am crossing my fingers and hoping it's good. We need a good Assassin's Creed again. Like, we desperately need a good Assassin's Creed again. Like, so badly. Copy and paste that there. Let's go back to this. Edit. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot. That's insane. Like, that feels like it's come around really quickly. Thumbnail. Because I prepped these thumbnails the other day, which is nice, so at least I know that's done. I wish I could spell, oh my god. Save that, and then I need to put the card on there as well. should be this one done, in theory. Okay, so then 24th and 26th are the next VODs. So after that, then it would be the 31st of March is when this one would go up. Okay, let's get that scheduled away. That should be those details saved then. There we are, so Battlefield 3 Episode 3 now is 70% of the way uploading. I've done the description, done the title, had the tags, done the end screen, done the cards, scheduled it as well for the end of this month, because that's Monday for 5 o'clock, if I double check. 31st of March on 5. Okay, that's fine. So when that's done uploading and all done, I can then delete that from my desktop and get rid of that footage and then render episode 4. When episode 4 is rendered and uploaded, then that's all the Battlefield VODs done. Because episode 4 was the last one I did, because after that, the achievements I got in that then were the only other ones I could get, because I can't get the multiplayer ones. So that's why there's no other ones after that. And after that, then it'll be the Siege VODs, which I'll immediately start doing as soon as episode 4 of the Battlefield streams are done. And I'll keep these ticking then throughout the day. If I just keep my laptop on behind me, I should be able to turn around periodically to make sure things are working, and then when things are done, to move them on to the next bit, whether that's uploading or rendering the next thing. They're around 90% done on the upload, that's good. They're at 91%, cool, so it doesn't look like there's any issues. Hopefully it stays that way, because I don't want any issues, I want it to work. I don't want any problems. I find it crazy that in that time I can't even afford 10 levels on Terror. That is insane. Within 5 minutes again, why not? Do you know what? Maybe time to... yeah. Where is he? There we go. Figured I might as well ascend while I'm streaming, because then I can just get another run set up like this while I'm sorting out these videos. Because it'll lightning quick back to where we were for the most part, and then when I start stalling again, I'll just have to ascend it again. Okay, processing will begin shortly. So the uploading's done now; it just needs to process. That's fine. By the way, I know I said at the kind of beginning of the stream that I'm using CapCut now at the moment, or at least with the Clicker Hero video I've used CapCut to see how that goes. If anybody has any other recommendations as well of kind of like good free editing software, then by all means let me know and I'll try those as well. And then if I find one that I prefer more, that functions in a way I like to use, then obviously I'll use that instead. Just CapCut's the only one that's been recommended to me at the moment, other than obviously Premiere Pro, which I'm already using. Not that Premiere was recommended to me, it's just what I was already using by default from uni. And I'm just sick and tired of it. Like with Premiere, like it's inconsistent, it doesn't always work for some stupid reason, and I hate it for that. Same with Media Encoder, sometimes it just breaks for no reason at all. And I'm paying like 52 quid a month for the Adobe suite. Most of that suite I don't use, but any of the other plans are pretty much just as expensive, so there's no point swapping. And even when I can swap, I don't get the bundle of software that I want, because Adobe has them set at like specific bundles, which is stupid. I should just be able to pick and choose what I want and put it into my own bundle, but whatever. And it's just not very beginner friendly. Like I said at the beginning of this year, and I'll say it again, I want to push myself more when it comes to editing. Like I want to edit more than just, you know, footage, voiceover, a little bit of music, some basic cuts where needed, render, upload. But Adobe is just so, like, Premiere Pro is just so overwhelming. Because at uni they didn't really teach us Premiere, it was more so After Effects, and even then it was very, very basic. It was for like a 30-second music video, mainly we're just moving text and stuff, because I studied graphic design. And, like, there was, like, pretty much no teaching on Premiere Pro at all. InDesign we got a lot of training on, but I don't need InDesign for video editing because that's more for print work, which I don't do, obviously, because I'm doing it for YouTube, so that's useless to me. Maybe I should take like a video editing course or something, but then again, if I do that, more than likely it's going to be for Premiere Pro, and if it is, that means I have to keep Premiere, and I don't really want to keep Premiere, because I would rather save myself £52 a month, because I'm pretty... Didn't I work it out last time? I'm pretty sure I worked it out last time. Yeah, 52 times 12 is 624. So, per year, when I'm paying, you know, when I'm paying, blooming £52 a month, pretty much, it's like £51 something, so it's basically 52 quid. When I'm doing that, every year, by the end of the year, I've given Adobe like £600, which is insanity. Like, that's a lot of money to be paying on software you barely use. Like, the amount that I pay for Adobe definitely does not justify how much I use it, because I don't use it as much as you think. Like, if I was, like, proper, like, like, doing YouTube and, like, on the side freelancing graphic design as well, I'd probably use it a lot. But because I don't do freelance design, because everybody just wants to take the piss out of you and just try and use you instead of paying you, or like, oh, if you do this for me first, then I'll give you the actual job. It's like, well, no, because you're just going to use my work for free, so no. If I was doing that, then I probably would use it a bit more, but I don't, so it really does not justify paying that much. Like, as a student, I used to only pay about £24 a month. Now, that's still a lot, especially for when you're, like, in uni and working part-time, but it's a lot. Like, that £24 seems justified for the suite. £52 definitely doesn't. Like, in my opinion, Adobe is just overrated. Like, it just is overrated. It's just not that good. And sometimes they update stuff and all that and change things, and it's not even good changes. Or they update stuff and it just breaks everything else. It's like, what was the point of that then? It's just stupid. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I suppose professional video editors who probably do use Adobe and Premiere Pro would probably disagree. But, I don't know. I just think it's kind of crap, to be honest. I wouldn't recommend it. Like, sometimes they pop it up being like, would you recommend Adobe to a friend? And I'm like, no, because why would I do that? Oh, that's good. I've been shafted again by Adobe. This is exactly what I mean, okay? So do you remember when I just said, oh look, it's encoded, it says done, it's actually encoded, like, very proud Adobe, like, actually you did your thing for once. No, it didn't. It's encoded and finished, but it's only encoded the first 34 minutes of the stream, so the rest is just not there. So when I've just uploaded it now to YouTube, it's just none of it's there. So I'm going to delete that now and do it all over again and render it again. This is exactly what I mean. Adobe software is an absolute joke. Like, it's so shit, and it's not worth what people pay for it. Like, they need to get their shit together, because it's just absolutely horrendous. Like, I thought it was uploading a bit quick for like a 2-hour stream, and then I see it says, this video is 34 minutes, and I'm like, well, no it isn't. Because the VOD was like 2 hours 10 minutes, so that's clearly incorrect. So then I check the actual MP4 that I've got, and after the 34th minute, it just dies. Like, it just comes up with an error. So Adobe, once again, has gone, yeah, we'll encode the first bit, and then we'll just keep going, we're not actually encoding anything. Well, why have you done that, then? It's stupid. This is just ridiculous now. Because I've got to do that again now. And render that all over again, which is just ridiculous. Oh, Adobe, you suck. You actually are just trash. Like, honest to God. Terrible company. Absolute shit company. Right, reset the status. I'm gonna have to get my my USB out and try and export it to that, because my USB is empty. There's like nothing on there, and it's got 64 gigs of space. So I absolutely know for a fact that if it doesn't get on there, then it's clearly just Adobe being shit, because there is no way a 2-hour VOD takes up 64 gigabytes of space. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, I think it's gonna do it for this stream, guys, because that's annoying, and I'm in a shit mood now because I was like, yeah, it's actually working, and actually no, it isn't. It's just bamboozling me. I mean, we are at like the 50. Yeah, we're basically at an hour. And like I said, I need to get these done, and the fact that just hasn't worked means I've now got to go chasing it around again to try and get it to work, which is just, yeah, it's just Adobe, isn't it? Of course, it's just Adobe. It's just trash. Anyway, much love as always. You know, video going up tomorrow about Clicker Heroes. If you want to watch that tomorrow, that's going up at 5 o'clock tomorrow. So have a notice for that on YouTube. These VODs will be going up in the next couple of weeks, along with the Battlefield 3 ones and all the other VODs, like I stated. But yeah, as always, I'll either see you next week. Well, I'll either see you tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Failing that, I'll see you next week, maybe one of the streams, one of the VODs, or next week's video as well. But yeah, take it easy in the meantime, guys. Much love as always, and I will see you all when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.